2025 is going to end. Now it is coming 2026. I think you already experienced that how AI is speeding up every workflow. In 2026, the persons who are with AI or who include AI into their workflow, they will be in the front runners. Are you going to be in the front runners in 2026? Then this session is very much important for you, because today I am going to reveal you how you can speed up your learning process by using AI, how AI can be your mentor, and how AI can help you to understand a thing in a very simple language. Just make AI your co-pilot. It will be your mentor. Today we will learn how you can add AI into your cloud learning to speed up your cloud learning process. Let's check it out. So today I am going to share you some prompts and how you can use those prompts to understand a thing without your mentor. Suppose you want to understand about Google Cloud Storage. You don't know about Google Cloud Storage and how it can be understandable in a simple language. Only AI can give you that output. So today I am going to show you, and I will share you the prompt document. That prompt document I have prepared for you to learn cloud with speed. Let's check it out. Let me open my. So first prompt is this is I have prepared for AI for cloud learning, and it is to make AI as a mentor mode. Okay, so these are the prompts. So first prompt is cloud topic explainer, simple and practical explainer. So I have given here this prompt is act as a senior cloud architect and mentor. So first of all, to use Gen AI, you have to give that Gen AI some roles. So I am giving the roles as senior cloud architect and mentor. So after that, there will be the action that AI needs to take, that explain. Here in this code you can mention any topic like Google Cloud Storage, Google Cloud Compute Engine, or VPC, all the major topics that I already have given you the exam guides for ACE exam. So from that exam guide you can take out some topic which you are not able to understand. You can put here that explain AWS service or cloud concept in very simple language. Or also, if you don't want any simple language, if you are able to understand that language, you can write as a in a detailed description with more technical details, right? Then it is written as, then explain where it is used in real companies, one real world example, one beginner mistake, and one interview level insight. Keep it practical, not academic. Okay, so I am going to show you. I will use Google Gemini to do this. So let's go to Gemini. I am already in the Gemini. So let me copy this prompt, paste it here. Okay, I want to learn about Google Cloud Storage. Google Cloud Storage. I am just will learn in a very simple language because I don't understand Google Cloud Storage, because I am absolutely beginner. So I am keeping this as very simple language. Those who are beginner, put it is in this way, that very simple language. So and then explain. But if I am a expert in Google Cloud, but still I want to learn about Google Cloud Storage, so here you can mention about your current status, like I am an expert in cloud, but I want to understand in detailed with real life applications. Okay, like this. Or you can you just have to tell your words from your heart. Okay, so I am not I'm just deleting it out because I want to make it keep it simple for the beginners. And then you have to use the tool that is guided learning. Okay, it is very much powerful. It will be your learning guide. Okay, so let's submit this one and let's see what the output Gemini is giving to me. Okay, so it is actually understanding what it is doing. It is actually writing here. Okay, so it starts giving the output. So let's break down Google Cloud Storage GCS from an architectural perspective. Okay, I will not read it out because there is another catch what we will do, because I don't want to read, but I want to hear from my mentor, that is Gemini. He is now a mentor mode, right? So click more and listen. I want to learn about it. Okay.
Let's break down Google Cloud Storage,
So it
GCS,
started.
from an architectural perspective. What is Google Cloud Storage? Imagine a massive, infinite digital warehouse. Unlike the hard drive on your laptop, where you install apps and operating systems, GCS is designed purely for storing objects, which is just a fancy word for files, images, videos, logs, backups, CSVs. It is object storage, meaning it's flat. You don't manage complex partition tables or file systems. You just throw data into a bucket, a container, and it stays there until you need it. It's infinite. You never have to worry about running out of space. You pay only for what you use. It's web native. Every single file has a unique URL. One, where is it used in real companies? Companies rarely use GCS for just one thing. As an architect, I see three main patterns. The data lake, companies dump raw data here: logs, transaction history, IoT sensor readings, before processing it with tools like BigQuery. It's the landing zone for all raw data. Static website hosting the front end, HTML, CSS, JS of a website. Since these files don't change often, GCS can serve them cheaply and quickly without a web server. Asset repositories, storing the millions of user-uploaded profile pictures, legal documents, or product images that an app needs to display. One real-world example. Think of a video streaming service, like a smaller version of Netflix. When they finish shooting a new episode, the raw video file is massive, terabytes. They upload this master file to a GCS bucket. This triggers a process to compress the video into different formats for phones, TV.
See, it is actually describing Google Cloud Storage in very simple language, so that any beginner who is just starting the cloud career, he or she can understand in a very easy way, right? So this is the way you can learn. Okay, I will not go through every prompt. I will give it to you for your homework. You can test these prompts, and you can comment me how is the output of this prompt. Okay, so this first one is the cloud topic explainer. Second one is the learn by building prompt, means project. That is very much important, means to learn cloud is not everything. You have to make projects. You have to complete at least 5 to 6 projects. Then you can say that yes, I am a cloud architect, right? So by this prompt you can find out the projects. Okay, give me a small real world project. Okay, so this project will be given to you and you will solve it. And next one is the very much important for any job. I have given the role of AI as a cloud interviewer. Okay, and ask me 5 interview questions on this topic. So okay, I will test it out with in front of you. Let me copy this and go there. A new chat I have opened. Topics on GCP compute engine. Okay, and for this prompt I will not select guided learning. I will submit it. Okay, so Gemini is currently acting as a cloud interviewer. So it is written, I am ready to conduct your technical interview on GCP compute engine. This is the questions. Can you explain the difference between the E2, N2, C2 machines family? In what specific scenario we do choose C2 instance over an E2 instance? Very much important for any cloud interviews, right? Okay, here Gemini is waiting for your answer, and if you give the answer, then only it will go for the next questions. Okay, so this way you can practice your interview questions with the help of AI, and it will be used as a co-pilot. But remember one thing, not everything we can just do with AI, right? because human to human connection, that is a different level. But I can guide you how you can use AI to remove frictions to learn cloud. Okay, in my upcoming videos you will get this type of videos by which you can speed up your process of your cloud learning. So I will share this document in the description. You will find the link there. You can download it and test all these prompt for your cloud learning. And don't forget to comment in the comment section your experience with these prompts and how are you learning with these prompts. You don't have to think about other prompts or anything else. Just do these 4 prompts, practice it daily and learn quickly. In my next episode of this AI learning system, I will give you another section of prompts and another way to speed up your learning process. Happy learning. See you in the next video. Thank you very much.